All right,
What's
everybody, and we
up?
are live. It's Saturday night, and we got Zombie Joe, Paul, and the 619, who's really just a regular now. How you guys doing?
Yeah,
I'm good.
doing good. Tired. How are you?
Well, Joe's moving, and I
Yes.
just been grinding at work. Same as you, Sabrina. I know you've been grinding at work.
Same, yeah. I just got off literally 30 minutes ago, so it feels weird being on a stream, but it's fun because I don't have any I don't bring home work anymore and stuff. You know what I mean? Like I clock in and out, and I haven't done that for 7 years. So pretty killer. Yeah,
That's
so I'm excited
that's how
about that.
work's supposed to be. You're not supposed to take work home.
Yeah.
They took everything from me. Like I don't think I realized. But yeah, I'm super stoked about that. I can clock in, clock out, and not have to worry. Even today, like some people were like staying over to continue doing like maintenance stuff, which I'm not even on that team. And so I try to help out different departments because when you're closing up and you don't have anything to do. But I'm like, I'm out. The minute it hit 9, it was like 9:01, and I'm
Yep.
like, bye. I didn't
Deuces.
feel bad at all. I was like, see y'all. Like someone else, will come in on the next shift and take care of whatever is needed. So it's cool.
Yeah.
It's definitely
My
cool.
hard my hard and fast rule is I don't do shit that I don't get paid for. Like if I'm not
I'm
getting
trying to
paid,
learn
I'm
that.
gone. Yeah.
I'm trying to learn that. I'm already doing so I learned all the front end positions within like the first week. So I'm already doing different roles that I'm not supposed to and I'm not being paid for it. So that's a little frustrating. But at the same point, like I said, like I was saying to Paul when we first got on, I'm trying to really just like get to know the company so I can just, jump right into a position that's like, going to
Yep.
benefit me a little bit more money wise. But yeah, and also because
Right.
I like managing teams. I love managing. I like building people. I like growing people. And most of the time, I grow them right over me. Literally, like they surpass me sometimes in the company. And to me, that's way bigger of a feat than like just doing it yourself. Because I'll do it myself, obviously. But if I can grow other people who have really good potential, then I'm all for it. So that's kind of what I
Yeah.
want.
That's awesome.
Yep. So did you lock in a house, Joe?
Yeah, so we have a house. It closes on the 29th and we get the keys.
Good,
So
good,
I will
good.
have 3 whole days to be out of this house and into my next house.
Jeez.
Yeah, so we're like frantically
Well, I'd offer
packing.
to
We got a
help,
storage
but
unit. Yeah,
it's a little bit of a
come on
drive.
over. Come on over. We're
It's
like
a little bit of a
frantically
drive.
packing. We got a storage unit. We're moving everything to the storage unit so that way we can just take our time.
Take your time. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
Oh,
yeah,
that'd be
it's
nice.
just
Yeah,
because 3 days is too quick, right? So we're
way
moving
too
all the
quick.
boxes of shit to the storage unit, and then we'll have the 3 days to move all the furniture and all the random stuff, and then we'll just slowly get shit out of the storage unit for the next couple
And so
weeks.
you'll have a new comic book room
Yes,
or
I will have
space.
a comic book room, and I will have a living room that is going to be my movie room.
What? Oh,
So two
wow.
two rooms, yeah.
Well, you better have an
So
extra
yeah,
spare room for when Tony and I move in once we get the
yeah.
kids
So
out of the house.
we will have a spare bedroom as well. It's 3 bedroom house,
Oh, there you go.
um, 2.5 bath, 2 living rooms. So it's not bad.
That sounds
Swanky.
like a good setup.
Wait, but
Yeah.
now I can't call you
I
Backwoods
like that.
Joe.
I know.
Backwoods
I'm
Joe
moving to the
Arts.
city.
Yeah.
I
Ooh.
know. I'll have
I
real
feel like your
internet.
art's gonna change. I don't know. I
Maybe
don't
it'll
know if
get
I like
better.
that.
It can't get worse. So
Dude, it's already legit. Like I love the style of your art. I don't know why you hate.
yeah.
Dude, I meant to bring it in here, but limited time, so I put this stuff out this morning that I was going to share today. But like, I wanted to bring the art in here. You don't understand how much I love that art. Love it. Like
Ugh.
that's gonna be a staple of my comic book room forever.
I did not like the finished product. Like I changed shit. Like I went and painted over things and
Dude,
redid
it was
things.
so
Like
good. I love the
yeah, I just don't
layers, and
like
I
it.
love the simplicity of the Hello Kitty. Look, I can't speak. Like it was just
Yeah,
cute, and it was like the horror with the cutesy stuff, which is totally me. So it was like really on point. And then the
yeah,
pink frame,
yeah. I
perfection.
like so the idea I got from doing the one for uh Melanin and Manga. What is her name?
Yep.
Inja?
Oh,
What
Sheena.
is her name?
Yeah,
Sheena.
Sheena.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sheena, yes. So when she requested Hello Kitty, right? So when I did like the blood splatter and the bloody letters, it gave me the idea like the horror kind of theme. And then I was like,
Yeah.
I Googled it. I was like, okay, Pet Cemetery Hello Kitty. I Googled it to see if there was anything on there, and there really wasn't. but there was like a thread about horror, transposing like really cutesy childish things with horror
Yeah.
themes. And I was like, that's a great idea. So then
Oh,
I
I love
immediately
it.
thought
Yeah.
Hello Kitty, Pet Cemetery. I was like, that sounds cool.
Well, and it's literally my vibe because that's literally what I have. So, like, if you see my comic book area, because it's like the kitchen nook off of the kitchen, because I'm not Swanky like Joe. And Antonio has the whole garage, and the garage I call it a trap garage because it's just covered in like posters, but not in a good way, in a great way, but not like in the house. Tony has all set up like almost like an art gallery. Everything's framed, everything's like perfection. And then you hit my comic book room, and it's like just like a mosh pit of just all this awesome like horror, comic book nerdy stuff, but then like flowers and pink and because I'm girly and I'm not, so it's like that. It literally matches my comic book area to a T.
Did he ever get
And I
those
love
comic
Pet
books
Cemetery.
off the ground in the garage?
I'm not gonna discuss that, Joe, because I've already
Oh
gotten in
my
trouble for double bagging books and stuff. So but in our defense, we are moving at the end of the year. So
Yeah.
And we got JD.
Yeah.
JD, you should join.
Yeah, dude.
Ew.
JD Bybee or JD Raging Cajun? Oh, Raging Cajun.
Raging
The one and the
Cajun.
only.
Yeah.
The man, the myth.
Sorry.
Oh, we get to play. He's like, oh, it's that JD.
He got dropped mid sentence.
Yeah, he was saying something like, oh, he's something about JD. I thought, and then JD. It's probably best that he's not on here because he was about to go off on about you. I don't know why. But seriously, JD, the link is in the chat. I think I sent it. Didn't I send it to you, Paul, when you asked in the SMT chat?
Yes, it's on there.
Oh, there we go. We were like, don't leave us.
I tried to make my screen bigger and it kicked me off.
We lost Zombie. The Lost Zombie.
I can't read.
Oh, that's a good name.
Go. That's better.
Well, we've already said hi to our only person in the chat. So we can skip right into
JD, are you going to San Diego Comic-Con?
We'll stay tuned to see what he says. But we'll do shout outs.
Are you going, Paul?
Breaking news. Yeah, he's been getting ready.
All right.
Are you going?
Joe.
I saw your post.
All right, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe.
Yes.
I'm on a panel on Friday.
What? For what?
Yeah, I know. They're gonna be talking about so you want to start a comic book YouTube channel. Yeah, I was asked to be on it.
Oh, that's so cool. What?
Yeah, you talked about that last week, didn't you? Or last time?
Well,
no, he didn't tell us that.
On it, but I didn't want to say anything officially until they gave me the tickets because they gave me a full pass for every day. I had to
That's cool.
I get to go preview day.
Oh, and JD's going Friday and Saturday.
All I have to do is show for this panel. So yeah.
So he can see you on Friday at the panel. JD, you have to go and video him for us. We'll have to upload something on there too.
Yes. Yeah. Take a video.
No pressure. No, don't film it.
That's so cool.
Yes.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is when is San Diego Comic-Con?
Okay, the preview night's Wednesday, and then regular days is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
So, okay. Yeah. So the stream following that weekend, we want to hear all about it. So we'll do a little segment on our next.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Starting up, yeah.
Yeah,
because next Saturday we're probably gonna start doing it pretty much every Saturday. Because we're gonna do just an hour-long show. That way we leave our audience wanting more.
Yeah.
So have you been to San Diego? Have you been to San Diego Comic-Con before?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I live in San Diego. I go every year.
What? I'm just asking. I didn't even. I don't know.
No,
he is San Diego Comic-Con. Come on.
No,
I don't know.
No,
619 is the zip code there, right?
What?
619 is San Diego, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's
it's
South Bay.
Area code.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Southern San Diego.
Yeah.
714 is like you go farther up. Yeah.
So how many years have you gone to San Diego Comic-Con?
Well, I've missed a couple years here and there, but I've gone pretty much, I don't know, 40 years, 30 years.
What?
Wow.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Well,
So has it got better, or has it got even people who are from there? So I was pretty close by, and I didn't go.
It's more of a pop culture thing, but it's still dope. It's still dope.
Right.
And I still, if you ask Cisco, we talk about it, man. It's the Super Bowl of Comic-Con, so.
Well, that's what I hear. Yeah. So I was curious because I've noticed a lot of them did not get better after COVID. They went away for a while, and then after COVID, like they didn't really get better. Ours here was a lot bigger than it is now. It's kind of wild. And then they skipped 1 year.
Is there something you wanted to say at Comic-Con that caught your eye?
That I want?
Yeah, because there's exclusives and all kinds of stuff,
I try to stay away from exclusives just because it's like you can buy them a year later for cheaper. Most of the time, there's a few here and there where they actually do appreciate in price. Most of them you can buy them for the same price or cheaper later on. So I try not to buy into the hype.
It's the
FOMO, right? Yeah, totally.
Well, and it's good to find out which ones actually are worth something. I got a bunch of the Mask San Diego Comic-Con, issues or whatever. Obviously not from there because I haven't been there, but way after. And I've just been grabbing a bunch of. I have like 4 of them now. I'm gonna get like all of them, collect all of them, and that's just like because I collect that character, but not all the, they even have Amazing Comic-Con exclusives as well, and they're, I don't know, they're not really worth anything, so I don't really grab them.
I usually grab like anything that's Spawn, but the Spawn exclusive this year, none of them really like. I'm not really like. I don't really like them. Not saying that I'm not gonna grab them because I say that now, but then when I see them right in front of me, I'm like, oh fuck, I have to have
them.
When you said you wanted to get all the Spawn books, so you kind of have to, huh? Just saying.
It's an OCD thing. You can't help yourself. Like, you have to.
Yeah.
When if you want to be that Spawn collector who literally has all of the, you know what I mean? That's something that you're gonna have to grab.
I told you I met somebody when I went to North Carolina last month. There was a guy that goes, "Hey, are you Paul the 609?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, you collect Spawn?" And I was like, "Yeah, I collect Spawn." He goes, "Oh, I have a better Spawn collection than you." I was like,
I remember that. Yeah.
What are you talking about? That's
kind of like,
him? Nah. I was like, I don't know.
You're like, who cares?
It's like
Mike I would have been like, who are you?
And JD, who's a bigger Harley Quinn
fan.
You
know what? And Mike's not here to defend himself.
I get it.
Yeah, that's funny.
I didn't think he was kidding, but everyone around me said he was kidding. I didn't know. I don't know the guy. He just came up to me and said that. So I was like
he never said just kidding or just joking or kind of laughed.
He didn't say nothing.
Well, who?
He said it with a straight face. I was like, holy
and who walks up to a stranger and does that? Like, he doesn't know you.
Literally.
I don't know.
I don't know. You have so many books, though. Like, a lot of books. So.
Wow.
So, but vest. I need a vest, guys.
You haven't got one.
So do I.
Look,
I kind of want that pink one that Joe keeps talking about. I'm not joking. I literally.
They're on back order.
I used to have a pink jean jacket, and I was gonna cut it, but I don't have it.
I got these dope patches.
I know I don't have my patches yet.
I got the ghost variant.
There you go. Yeah,
that was so. Bat, bless her heart. She's the cutest thing.
Oh, that was the best.
Oh,
that was the best thing I've ever seen.
She's like, oh, I need to flip it. I literally was like, this is a joke right now. Like somebody's pranking me.
I told her, flip it around. She's like, oh,
was that you? Yeah. After I saw a comment, I'm like, wait, is she serious? Me and Mike Joe didn't call me. Mike and I were talking the other day, and we were talking about that, and I was like, dude, no one told me there was a variant. I'm like, it's a Sabrina variant because they all say I look like a ghost. Which, by the way, y'all can't really see because I'm not wearing a tank top, but I'm freaking tan. Like, if James watches this on the replay, because I know they're all at Rob Stack's tonight at the barbecue. But if you watch this on the replay, James, your girl's tan. So.
They should have this like on a TV screen right now at Rob's house.
I know. Text them that in the message in the group. That's messed up. We would do that for the low grades.
We would, or you for would. Rob.
We 100% would.
Sure, we would.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, so that thing was this weekend?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh man, see, he's in Northern California. He's like near San Francisco, right?
Yeah, up by the. I don't know exactly where, but yeah, up that way.
Up that way. Yeah, I'd like to do that. That'd be kind of cool.
They threw it for my birthday, obviously.
No. Obviously.
But we with the job and the kiddos.
Sabrina, when's your birthday?
It was yesterday.
Oh wow! Happy belated.
Yeah, today's the 19th. Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yeah,
dude, I'm old now. It's like wild.
You're not old.
Do you want to say how old you are?
No, don't say.
Yeah, I'm 35. I don't care.
Oh my god, you're so young.
Aging is beautiful and graceful, and honestly, I'm like honored to be able to age. You know what I mean? No, I am. Like I made it past
30s. I had fun in my 30s.
Well, so I lost my father right before the 30s, so he was 29, and so I just always told myself, like, once I make it past that, like, no, it's too young, you know. But I'm like, I want to like really experience life. So I think if you get to age, like, you're lucky. You're the lucky ones.
Yep.
So I think it's beautiful. But speaking of Black Sheep Comic Book Club, which we said a while ago, not right now, but I'm still gonna pivot. We have a bunch of shit going on with that. And so even for Joe, this is stuff that like he doesn't get to know on the day-to-day anymore because he's not on part of the team. So I want to share it with everyone now. But we do want to shout out, of course, everyone who did participate in our previous challenge. The July challenge was only 7 days long. And so we wanted to give most of the month off because obviously barbecues and things like that going on. We also had a lot of birthdays. So happy birthday to everyone in the comic book club that, you know, had a birthday this month. I'm not going to list them all because if I forget someone, I'll feel bad. But happy birthday. But we also did the BSCC Explode the Feed, which was actually pretty killer. We had a lot of people participating from different parts of the community, not just from our own, but we had good participation, collaborations like every day. Joe once told me like we couldn't have Wednesdays because we didn't have enough collabs. We literally had like 3 to 5 every day.
Yeah, it was really good. I was surprised. Yeah. I was surprised.
It was very cool and good stuff. It wasn't just, you know, random stuff. It was good stuff. So that'll be exciting to see if we can keep that going and right in time for these announcements, because he's also on our like trial SMT team, our social media team, is the one and the only Raging Cajun.
I thought I was kicked out.
What's up?
What? I haven't kicked you out yet. Ew, I get to actually kick you out if I'm gonna kick you out. Like, although Mike almost kicked you out the other day. That was hilarious. I only listened to Head Bitch 1 and not Head Bitch 2, which Joe, I have nicknames in the club because I got tired of trying to figure out what everyone was doing and none of us could get on a call. So I gave them all names based on their roles with us. That way we could trial it out and see like, you know, what it's like to have a big team. And so JD is graphics with Rye, which Rye's not around right now. So it's pretty much JD. And then Paul is a collaborator with Fez. And then we have the freelancers, which are like more just like doing random projects and promotions and stuff. Paul and Fez have to make sure collaborators are actually participating in our stuff and then collaborating to the page. And so we had Taylor and the other JD do the freelance. But me and Mike, we needed a name. So I put Head Bitch 1 and Head Bitch 2 on him.
Well, it's funny because, you know, I couldn't figure out. I don't know, like with technology, I'm always like the last one to find out how shit works. So I'm like, who's Head Bitch 1? Who's Head Bitch 2?
He said that. You have to ask. I'm like, clearly me.
It'll show you. And I was like,
like, clearly I'm that bitch. And then you got Mike.
Mike should be bottom bitch. That's who Mike should be.
Yeah. Dude, JD would go so hard on that one for him though, because he literally told me, like, I only listened to bitch 1, not bitch 2, and he's like, excuse me.
Hey, he wanted to start the relationship with our friendship with Smack Talk.
This is true.
I'll go along. You know,
this is true. Yeah, but you've been killing him lately,
I know.
And he just doesn't have time to say anything, so he ends up being like, just shut up and listen to me or something like that. And we're like, okay. But that was perfect. But so we named everyone just so that we can, you know, kind of push things. And then right now, Mike and I are kind of just coming up with the different themes and then throwing them at them. And we got the random pools, which JD's been really holding down because that one's fun. And I miss doing those. I haven't done those in a hot minute. I really need to do one. But that's fun to see other people doing those because for a while there, we stopped doing those, and those are fun. Pickups, we're going to start doing pickup of the week and stuff like that, but we are going to do 2 versions. This is supposed to start next week, I'm hoping, but just given the history of doing things like this, we want to obviously approach it in a great way. So one, by talking about it on lives, which today we don't have a lot of people obviously tuning in, but hopefully people will watch on the replay because it is important to understand the meaning behind each thing that we're trying to push. But the weekly drop is going to be a new hashtag for the pickup of the week, which is more back to the old school pickup of the week, meaning what you picked up that week. Doesn't matter if it's killer, it's trash, treasure. It does not matter. It's like you have that big haul, maybe you have a small haul, whatever it is, you take your photo, we're going to compile that together, and that's going to be the weekly drop. That way people have something to look forward to. A lot of people still participate in New Comic Book Day. I'm one of those people. And I know JD goes. I know, Paul, you're going and kicking up all these reads and stuff. Fez goes. A lot of people go in the club. But maybe a lot more people would go or even would share that they go if they have an opportunity to share it. So that will be what that one's for. But to satisfy the fact that, we are the best club in the whole community, in the whole world, in the whole universe, we have to have the banger post too, which is going to be Flock Off Friday, which is the same day that we do our weekly drop. But it's going to be for the people who really want to show out, like someone who picked up that grail of theirs or that slab or $300 figure or $500 Lego set like JD does, whatever the big high expense thing that you got, we'll put it on that one, and then it's Flock Off, like Show Off Sunday, but we give it a new day. So again, if people want to do Show Off Sunday, they still can do those things, but we'll have our own for the Black Sheep Friday. So that'll be kind of cool to see. Hopefully that'll get more stuff to the page, but that means Friday we're always gonna have really killer content coming out because it's going to be stuff that people can pick up currently. And then, of course, just stuff that people are collecting in general, like I said, a grail or something they're chasing. Nice. If we don't have enough to post both, then obviously, that just goes to show what the majority of our club is about, though. So at the end of the day, if we have a bunch of weekly drops and less, that's going to kind of just be how it is. So I'm interested to see how it is and how everyone kind of takes it. But hopefully it goes well because I'm hoping we have a lot of both, or we start doing it every other week. But it'd be nice to do it weekly. So we have that. And then, of course, we have August coming up, which every month we try to do something, whether it's small or big. July was small. It was 1 week. So August, we do want to do a whole month of content without people being forced to participate every day. So I'm going to actually pull it up just so I don't mess it up. What we're doing is the Ages of Comics. So it's going to be BSCC Ages of Comics, and it's the takeover. So it's 4 weeks, 4 eras. It's golden, silver, bronze, and modern. So basically, every single week, people will post whatever books that will go with that era of comics, and then collab the page if it's something they really want to share with everybody. And we should hopefully get a good majority because you don't have to post once, twice, 3, 4, whatever. You just post however many times you want that week. Maybe you're posting 10 books on Friday.
What I really like about this challenge too is it opens up to it's not a specific character or a specific thing. It's anything within this certain period of time. Right, so you can post anything you want.
Yeah, and that's what I'm excited to see too, because then maybe you're going to see some people's stuff that like they have buried in their collections. Because again, it doesn't have to be new, like you said, it doesn't have to be valuable. It doesn't have to be whatever character you have to like dig around.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm excited, and then and then modern fits in the last week because that's usually when I do my read. So that one will be cool because we'll tie in a cool like herd reads with like exclusive on that Herds Read Day, which we'll start doing more too with the club. So anyone watching, obviously, or watches the playback, put comments in if there's stuff that you guys want to see more of. We want to post more, and we want to encourage people to post more just because we all are collecting. It's not like any of us have stopped collecting. We love this stuff. So we just want to encourage and inspire people to continue to post, tag people, because it's fun. And we all know when you get tagged, you feel good. Like you feel like, okay, now I want to share something back. Because people are thinking about you. So hopefully we can tag more and more people and get them involved. I know we are sharing some of our stuff with a few other clubs that we got to know. So people should look out, which is now the shout out part, for things like Tara Transforms. I think is her Instagram name. But Tara, she is doing a cover challenge for July, her very first one. So I'm sure she'll do more in the future. But that July's not over. We still have another, week and a half. So that one's really cool.
Tara has good shit too.
Yeah. She posts really cool stuff, so definitely follow her. But she's doing, I think it's already this week right now, but I know she was doing like Christmas in July as one of them, which is super fun. So there's a lot of stuff on there that she's doing. And then there is that new, well, not new because he's been around, but new for me. Maybe you guys follow him. True Believer. He's doing the My Collection Mondays. basically he's inspiring the community to dig in their collections, kind of like what we do all the time and what I'm about. You dig in your collection, find 6 books that you feel like really like set the tone of you or whatever, and you share that on Monday. So 6 books in a post, and you tag it MCCD or something like that. It's like my comic collection day, and he's doing it on Mondays and asking everyone to tag him on it. But it's cool because it's inspired people to now post stuff that they wouldn't normally post. So we put that on our story at one point to join in. He's doing that always, so that's not just a monthly thing. And then you have the Ghoul Division. They do a lot of different things.
Ghoul Division, shout out Hounds of Gore, Venomized Voorhees, all those guys.
They're awesome. Their stuff they post is killer. And they have really cool challenges.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, and Matt, right? Matt's with them, right? Matt Wilburn.
Wilburn, yep.
So, and he does a lot of cool challenges as well. So all of them, you have the Anti-Hero Society. I mean, all kinds of people who are doing them. I like the Monster Monday that they started. I do that sometimes now because I do my coffee and comics. So it's really cool to see all those things. So definitely check all those ones out. And thank you for participating, because all those people that we've listed have done challenges with us. Like Hounds of Gore, I started tagging him. So he did a couple of ours, you know. Matt does ours. You know, we have a lot of people.
I started talking to Hounds of Gore and Venomized Voorhees because of the Book Abyss, who is in the Anti-Heroes.
Yeah, I tagged him too. Yeah, he's killer.
Yeah, I was tagging with him, talking with him, and then because of him, I started talking to the other 2 guys, and just all good people, all killer books, just cool
That's so
shit.
funny because I talked to Abyss we've talked for a while because of the old club, but the other 2 I started because of you. They started following me because of you, and then I followed back.
That's funny.
And then yada yada. Yeah, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But that's how
cool
it happens. So I feel like is people like Matt started participating with us, or maybe we started with his. I think it was Mike started with his challenges.
Matt started with us back, I believe, with the ABC challenge we did with the previous club, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then he came over with the new.
Yeah.
But it's really cool to see, so we're excited for that. And then, of course, we're going to
pump out. That's what this was all built for, right? Social media, the whole IG thing, like it was built for that reason, right? So when it works 100%. And it's like you're meeting, it's cool to see it actually, work for good, other than people just talking shit to each other.
Yeah. I feel like we don't see that a lot, which is that's why it's funny. Like when we do these small old traditional things, we're gonna have to see what happens, right? Is it gonna stir up some shit or is it not? But it's all in good fun. So hopefully people understand that, and hopefully it inspires people just to, like I said, to be themselves. Like I post the most random stuff sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, what is she doing? But I don't care because I'm having fun when I do it. So I'm gonna do me. And then there's that button that's called unfollow. Right, so don't follow me,
Yeah.
But just like when I used to flip everybody off, and everyone's like, "What the fuck? Why is she flipping me?" And then now everybody flips everybody off, So, it becomes fun. But so that's it for what's coming up. It's really easy peasy, literally a week for each era. You post up, tag the Black Sheep Comic Book Club, tag the Air Pirates. We'll share your stuff on that one too. We have the mastermind behind that channel, which is Zombie Josu. Even if you are on this crew, Paul, JD, collab to that page too. Get us some content on there. But you guys are pretty much a part of the air crew. You guys are here all the time. But we want to obviously inspire people to post from either end. The Air Pirates, eventually, we want to also just share more and more communities, not just obviously the Black Sheep, but we do share a lot of that there too. So you can obviously follow that to get more content. And then JD, you're working on your random pulls and stuff. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Well, I just did the page and I sent it to you guys. It seems like you liked it, so I made it a little bit larger, just so the logo of the Black Sheep was bigger. So I'm gonna actually do it today because I have a birthday concert to go to. My wife's good friend's birthday tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be able to film it after work. So I'm gonna post it tomorrow. Just gonna film it right now. I actually have to go to bed soon because I have to go to work.
Oh,
tomorrow?
Yeah, I have to go tomorrow in the morning. Yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
But
I know. I
kind of
like Saturdays off
now. Yeah, I could do stuff on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah,
is my my chill day, so it's cool. But next week I'm gonna be busy. I gotta do a wedding, funeral, San Diego Comic Con.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm super busy the whole week. But
one of these days when you're not so busy, we're getting on 40. I miss you on there. I know you got back on there. You got your internet.
I just changed it. I got a new router. The picture looks better now, and I was playing, so it's cool. But
good.
I just want to jump on and say happy birthday to you and
thank you,
Joe, dude, you rocked the fat stacks. That was good.
Thank
stuff.
you.
He killed it. Yeah, we do need to chat about that. We do.
It was so bad in the beginning. Like I bought a
It
brand new
was so
camera.
good.
I had my laptop all set up. I was so prepared, and then it just shit all over itself.
Nah, it was good. It's you. Nobody cares. They're just coming to watch you.
Just I talked to him. I DM'd him. We were talking. I go, you just came out of the left field with stuff that you don't really see. So you even got people like, oh shoot, I never seen that before. So congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did a great job, brother.
Yeah, I tried because I hate seeing the same shit over and over.
Yeah,
I tried to pull out some unique things.
Yeah, so it was good stuff. No, but I'm gonna be working on the graphics. If you need any help, I'm always there. So just tell me. And once I get into it, then I could I'm not a great person that goes crazy, but I'll try my best.
No, your stuff is good. Yeah, I've been having fun with it. I like your random pool videos, which I want people to do more of. So tag JD and tag the club and do your random pools. I'm gonna do one soon.
Definitely. Yeah. I got 2 for the last 2 times, and they were great. Even the same song. That was badass.
Yeah. When you got Joe doing one.
Yeah.
I used to try to get Joe to do one all the time. Only Mike would do one.
Yeah, it was like the
I remember that, Joe.
Different version, but I like both of them.
It worked out because like I'm in the middle of moving and I had the box like this right here in the front, so I was like, this is the perfect time to actually do it. So
yeah,
I know it's sad seeing all your monitors dismantled.
Yeah, everything is like there's a few. There's this one here, the big one underneath, and then there's.
I'm excited to see
right
what
here.
you do though with the new place.
It's gonna be cool because I'm actually gonna have display cases so I can put my statues out and everything.
It's like Mike, cool. Like fancy ones like Mike.
No, like actual like like the ones behind JD there.
There you go.
Like real display cases.
Is Mike sleeping on the couch tonight though, since he didn't show up, or what?
Mike, I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, he's been MIA lately on the chat too. I was like,
yeah.
I think he's probably just working a lot.
I think he needs to put his big boy pants on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait to meet up with you, brother, at San Diego.
Yeah, no, dude, you can be there Friday, Saturday. I'll be there definitely Friday. Saturday, my LCS is doing a lot of stuff. They got Daniel Warren Johnson going there.
Oh wow.
They have James Tinian the Fourth's going to be there.
Oh wow.
They're going to be giving away exclusive what is that? Battle Beast?
Those are cool.
Dude, JD. Saturday.
The Robert Kirkman?
Yeah, the Battle Beast. There's gonna be a special San Diego Comic-Con edition. If you could be there on Saturday, they open at 11. If you could be there like 8:30 to 9, you got to be in line, bro. There's gonna be a long ass line. It's probably gonna go around the block. I think there's only something like 150. There's 300 issues, they only printed 300. I think they're only giving like 150 at the LCS.
Oh wow!
It's like first 150 people. So
and they're doing that the same weekend as the con.
Yeah, there's stuff all over the.
All over downtown. There's gonna be shit all down.
Oh wow!
The thing with my LCS, Now or Never, they're the only one downtown.
That's cool.
Nice. To JD, if you really want that Battle Beast, be there Saturday morning.
Okay.
Have you been getting all the Battle Beast ones, JD?
No. But if somebody wants one, I don't mind doing it. Like I'm meeting Alonzo from Team Nerd Herd. He got me a ticket for Saturday.
Oh, nice.
So that's the reason I'm going, because just like Paul, I used to go. I went 20 years straight, and I stopped. And then that's when the internet stuff, you had to log on the internet to get the registration. I stopped the year before, and then I didn't go for like 10 years. And then I was able to go 2 years in a row. And then I was like, I don't think I'm set up for San Diego anymore. I'm like, it's time to retire. But no, you got to come. I got a ticket. I'm like, all right, dude, I'll come down.
Yeah, no. You know, the thing is, it's like I'm gonna hate to say it, but it's like a necessary evil. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like it's a pain in the ass, but you're happy when you're there and
yeah, it's fun.
you're doing it. But man, yeah. But WonderCon, dude. When we do WonderCon and everyone, the club's gonna all be there, that's gonna be magical. I can't
Yeah.
wait because you know I tasted a little bit when I saw like when I met when I went up there and I met uh Cisco, I met Robert, and you know that's when you guys were kind of like transitioning. You guys were still with the
Yeah.
old club.
That was
You
we
guys,
That
call that
was
the D we call that the what is it called?
the
The
red
dinner, the
dinner.
red
The red
dinner.
dinner.
Antonio
Yes.
called it that, yeah. It just
yeah,
sucks because I didn't get to see because we didn't do WonderCon. I did Disneyland and then the dinner with everyone, which that's gonna look different this year. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. But we're for
yeah.
sure doing some. We for sure need to do something and definitely make a presence
when
with the new club.
when we're all together at WonderCon this year, Paul, I'll tell you the red dinner story and how this all
Oh,
played
I want
out.
to hear it. I want to
Yeah,
hear it.
it's an
We should
interesting story.
reenact it for him.
Should
Well,
I?
because
Yes.
oh shit,
Red dinner part two.
I can
Yeah.
imagine. I can imagine because shit happens.
The
Just don't let
Shit
James
moves
come so he
fast.
doesn't blow up the whole new club. You know what I mean?
the club slayer.
Keep him
Yeah.
at home. Although we did start
Yeah.
joking that Ryan was the new club slayer. That was hilarious. I'm like, he just wanted his sticker business to boom.
Oh
Right?
man. Oh
Uh,
man.
Serious.
but this year will be fun. Hopefully. But for
Like,
sure,
yeah, he
we'll be out there
started.
because we do Disney too.
Ryan
Yeah.
straight
It's right
started a
there.
company out of this whole thing.
That's why I joked that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I'm like, okay, do you?
Yeah, he's a smart one here.
Yeah. So before we get into pickups, although JD, you said you're headed out soon, so maybe you want to start. What are we watching right now? What is everybody watching? Movie wise, TV wise, or if you're moving, maybe you're just listening to the radio. I don't know.
I'm a repeats kind of person. Something I was gonna watch was it? I'm a Big Bang Theory
Oh, okay.
rewind
Tonio was
watcher.
watching that for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
Mike too,
That never gets
actually.
old.
That's funny. Yeah.
and I just finished watching Deadpool Wolverine for the third time, so it
That's a
makes
good
me
one, too.
laugh. So I just watched that right now. I downloaded Star Trek Generations on Apple. It was on sale, so I'm gonna watch season 1 through 9 all
Oh,
over
so you're a
again.
Trekkie.
Generations Trekkie.
Okay.
I don't like the early stuff. It's too I guess you could say it's comical but corny, but you can tell
super cool.
that
Yeah.
guy's gonna die. He's like,
So is Generations with the Patrick Stewart one?
yes,
Okay, I
that's the
agree.
Oh,
one.
okay.
I got
I
hooked
agree
up.
with you.
So once I'm
To
a
me, it
Patrick
was
generation.
all
Stewart
the
one
same,
is
to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to maybe look into that one and see if it's any good. But Star Trek, I couldn't. I just couldn't.
No, like the first one, the early ones,
Yeah.
I couldn't watch it.
Yeah.
I watched it because of my brother, and of course, you watch what they do. They're gonna watch because they're older. So I was
Yeah.
like, all right, I'm gonna sit down and watch it. But I didn't. I wasn't an early Trekkie. I'm
Yeah,
a
I couldn't.
generations Trekkie, but that's all I'm gonna be watching lately. Pickups,
just
I
tell
can
us
give you
more
a
about
preview
it.
of what I did for $1 pickups right now.
Yeah, give us a little preview.
I went to this San Dimas thing. I wasn't gonna buy anything, but for $1 a box, $1 a comic, picked up some more Harley.
Oh, that one's cool.
That's a good one for a sketch.
Yeah, I was like, take that and have somebody sketch something
It's
there.
like perfect. Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be
Yes.
cool. Little remark in there.
Heck yeah.
My feeling my Nightwing rebirth. So I stopped collecting for a while, so I'm missing a couple of them. Shout out to Mike, the third best Harley fan.
Third,
Dude, that was
more like
dope.
30th.
Yeah, so I know he doesn't have that.
I know. I haven't even been sharing all my Harleys just so I don't make him feel bad. I have like so many new ones.
$1 fine right there. Little Batgirl.
Nice.
Cameo action.
The
Cassandra
Batgirl lately is
Cain.
kind of cool. I don't know. I like the style of the covers, the art.
So is it still Cassandra Cain, the new Batgirl?
No, it's back to Barbara.
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
But
It looks different, yeah,
with
but I haven't read
Cassandra's outfit?
No, she actually is darker now. I think what's her name?
They draw her really dark now.
Yeah, she has a different name. I can't remember for the life of me right now. But Barbara Grodin's back to being Batgirl.
I haven't read it yet. I've just been grabbing the issues. So once I get them together, I want to read it.
Oh,
Little Adam
That's
Hughes,
cool.
Dave
Oh, wow.
Stevens for $1.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's an upgrade from my old one. I had one that was beat up, but I'm gonna give that to my nephew. And I filled in all my Nightwings that I was missing. So I was like, $1 a book.
Nightwing's cool. I hear it's a good read. My middle kid is reading it. Jason, he collects it.
I love Jason even more.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know, because you play with him. He's J Chance. Yeah. He's good at Fortnite. Y'all don't even know. Like he kills it.
And this is the biggest one I found, which I didn't know if it was worth anything or anything, but it just was speaking to me. And this is not that easy to find.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I don't have one of those. Yeah. I don't have
what issue is that?
Number 2. It's a 2-parter. So this gives Tales of the Creep story. So this is a 2-part book that gives you insight about the old book.
Okay. That's cool. And that's Antarctic Press?
What happened? Yes.
That's Antarctic Press, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like Antarctic
Press. That's cool.
You should do that for reads. That'll be interesting.
Right?
I want to check this out. So for $1, I'll take it.
But hell yeah.
Wow. That's
little stacky stack.
Yeah, that's it.
I love it.
Nice.
All right, Joe, you before me because I know you're gonna have like not as much stuff.
I actually have.
Oh,
this
look.
is my weekly polls. So yeah, so Blood Type, EC Comics, they're back, right? They're doing all their new titles.
Oh,
Blood
nice.
Type Vampire Story. I haven't read it. This is the second issue, so hopefully after I get moved, I can.
You have to tell me about it because I missed that one. Yeah, I haven't read that one.
Yeah. This one seems like it should be good. Hello Darkness. These Jenny Frison covers, right? Yep. I'm just getting the Frison covers. Like her covers are awesome. So
I know, and you're getting the ones I haven't been able to grab because I never make it there in time. And I keep meaning to update them on which one to put in my box, and I just haven't. So they keep giving me just the basic. But I like the story, so I'm fine with it.
See, I added this to my pull list because of your reads post.
Yeah.
And I specifically requested the Frison covers, so
that's
all I
what
have
I
is
need
Frison.
to do.
Yeah.
Because I love those ones. Every time you show me, I'm like, what the hell? Some of them I found. Like I have this really badass Hello Darkness one. It's my favorite one where it's like her neck is like it's like with teeth in it and stuff. I don't know. Anyways, it's really cool.
Yeah, she does so many cool covers. Of course, Carnage. Eddie Brock Carnage is still going. This was just a cool cover, right?
Yep.
This one, just kind of EC Comics
that's cool.
horror homage cover.
Yeah.
Right. This one it's kind of an odd looking cover, but it's an homage to the Red Dragon. Like I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Oh yeah.
There's an piece of art, Red Dragon, right? Kind of like an homage to that.
That's awesome.
Pretty cool. And then the 1 in 25 variant.
So cool. I just don't really
have that. Not that. Yeah, not a very good cover. Like they should have done one of the other covers. Like this is like a B variant. Like
yeah.
So this one, Sabrina, you already saw this. So this is like a sequel to the original. They did a Christmas issue. It was called Dread the Halls. So this is Dread the Hall H.
Yeah. And I don't have that Maria cover. Wolf. I have the other one, so I hate you for that.
Maria Wolf cover, right? This is the trade variant. And then there is also the
And that's
Virgin
a good story,
variant.
by the way. Very good read.
Yeah, so I want to get the original one. I don't have the original one, but I got 2 of these because I liked it so much.
Yeah, those ones are cool. I just have the one of the variant covers. It's not as cool.
So Maria Wolf, like her artwork is just amazing. Also picking up New Avengers because Carnage is part of the New Avengers. But for some reason they gave me both covers. They don't have Carnage. and not the one that had Carnage on it. There was 3 covers this week, and they gave me these 2.
Oh, that one's cool though.
Without this one's pretty, right? It's a really pretty cover.
Very pretty. Yeah.
But like, what the fuck? They know what I collect.
Like, dude, that's hilarious.
That is funny.
Yeah, dickheads.
I've been seeing that though. They've been throwing a lot of like team ups together lately. A lot of them.
Yeah. Well, it's marketing, right?
Yeah.
Because the new Avengers, like this in no way relates to the movie. You know,
no.
But this
it's
came
like
out
when
at
we
the
were
same
growing
time.
up and they did the 90s cartoons where they cross them over and stuff. Like it reminds me of that.
Right. This was originally marketed as the new Thunderbolts. Right, just like the movie, and then they switched the title last minute, like the movie. Right, but there's nothing. It's not even the same people. Like it's dumb as shit. I don't know why I'm still buying it.
You're like, I collect it for the Carnage.
Be not afraid. Right, pretty much. That's pretty much it.
Oh, that one's
Be Not Afraid. Religious dark horror story.
But you're super religious, so that's good. Yeah. The potatoes and all.
Yeah, super religious. You know, I'll be at church tomorrow morning, first thing. If you would like to join me.
No, I don't think I'd be let in.
Okay. But yeah, no, I like religious horror, like dark stories.
No, those are always the best. They're the most creepy, I feel like. It's like the exorcism stuff.
Yep. So that's it for me.
That's a good little haul, look. And I didn't even think you were going to make it out.
I know.
I was all judgy. Okay, normally I put myself last, but I really want to share what I got for my birthday, so I'm not going to go last.
Yay.
So, I'm going to start off with the Graffinelli one because I just can't wait to show it. But this was from the hubby. So this is from Tonio. So I don't have a lot of Sabrina, actually, surprisingly. I have a lot of other stuff, and Sabrina is like one of my favorite characters, but it's because she's so hard to find. So like, I have a lot of Archie with her, a lot of the Archie horror ones, and then of course the regular Sabrina ones. But this one, I definitely do not have. So the fact that I have it now slabbed is pretty dope. And then this one is 164 out of 200.
Nice. All you need is 22 more or 25 more slabs, and you can be on rubs.
I know, right? No, I have. So how many do you need total?
20 to 24. Yeah.
Yeah, and I already have. Excuse me, I have. Well, I can't share that one. I have like 5 of them now.
Woo! 20 more.
So
you're on your way.
Watch out.
5 in less than a year, so you're doing good.
You see, and all of them mean so much, and all of them were gifted to me. I only bought one of them, and the one I bought, I got for a really good deal because the dude at the shop was like really. It's actually that grand opening I met Ryan at. That was the first time Ryan and I think met like in person, so that was cool. But the guy gave me a great deal. Then I picked up this weekend a bunch of figures. And with those figures, I got 2 like Simpson ones for my Simpson house.
Yeah,
but I found a little blind box of Gremlins, which I'm going back. I want all of them. And so I opened up that 5 Below.
Oh, I gotta go to 5 Below now.
Yeah. So now I gotta go back and get a bunch more because like, how cool are those? And there's one that I particularly want, and I didn't grab it. Or I didn't get it, so now I want more.
Box.
But even this is freaking adorable. And then inside shows you all the ones, and there's like an exclusive one. I'm such a sucker for this kind of stuff, but I really want him.
I'm just gonna buy the whole box.
3D glasses.
I know I need the whole box, and so I told myself no because I was buying the kids a bunch of stuff and whatever. And I just bought myself some figs.
Fucking kids.
I know. And then I bought this because as a real Harley Quinn collector, I collect a lot of Joker, obviously, her boo. But this I could not, and I'm not going to open it. Yeah, that's why I grabbed it too, because I'm like, I need that. Yeah. But this one's so cool. I really like it because I like the classic Joker. You know, like it's not my favorite though. I like all of them. I can't say it like any of them in particular. And then I'm only sharing part of my pickup because we all know I pick up way too much throughout the week. And even though I'm working a lot, I'm still picking up quite a bit. This week I think I only got like a short box worth of books. But I have this stack and this stack, so I'll go through them quick. So older stuff that I picked up, like Daredevil is more for filler, but this one had a bunch of shroom guys. So, nice. You know me and paraphernalia on the cover. Wait, is that how you say it? Joe, you can correct me later. Beauty and the Beast. This is the 1 through 4, so the full run. But this one's really cool, and I do actually want to read this one. But I just like the concept because obviously I collect Disney too, so I just thought it was cool, like little crossover story. So that'll be cool. Obviously, it's not Disney though. We know this. But I feel like someone's gonna in the comments be like, "It's not. It's Marvel." But I'm just saying it reminds me of Disney. Grumble.
Right.
I picked this up back when we were doing like the fighting variants and stuff like that. I've been picking up a few of them. So this is like I have like 3 of these now. I'm not fighting. Wrestle. We did some sort of post with wrestling, so I have a bunch of them. Red Room. That's which cool. I have a bunch of these ones too. I don't think I had this one. This is issue 4. Damage. I just like the cover. So, but it's also an issue 1, so I could read it to see if I would. I don't know why this is randomly in here. Poster. Which I already have a few of those, so I don't know why it's here. And then I've been actually grabbing a little bit of Carnage because eventually I'm sure we're going to do some sort of Carnage challenge in honor of Joe. So I found these. I just thought they looked cool.
Yeah,
it's cool. Like a 70s. I don't know. That one.
Nice.
Extreme Carnage. I've been into dinosaur covers, and then obviously I do the monsters, so like perfect. But it's called Where Monsters Dwell, and they're all dinosaur covers. So, and obviously the monsters in this store are going to be dinosaurs, I'm assuming. So those will be cool. These are also both issue 1s, so I'm going to be doing issue 1 and 2. So I'll do a reads on those. Post Nuke Duke.
You missed the Carnage covers.
Oh shit, dude, Joe, what the?
Yes.
What the First of all, you missed Red Room.
Yes, I know. I heard you.
Okay, so here's the Carnage.
Yes, nice.
Joe.
Those are the Carnageized, the month where they did all the different variants.
Yeah.
Yep. Those are cool.
But they were cool. And then the monsters one we already did. Okay, and then Post Nuke Dick. What did I say? Nuke Dick? I don't. Whatever. Post Nuke Dick.
No new dick.
Post New Dick. Well, you know what I mean. You know.
Okay.
I just thought, dude, he's crazy looking. And then obviously I could have done this like for Strapped and Unhinged, but it's fine. Barb Wire.
Barb Wire, yeah.
And then these 2 I'm gonna actually open on a video soon, because they got my little cards and stuff in them.
Yeah.
But
they have the Deadpool card though.
Well, these are not open.
That's okay. There's about a million of them out there.
Right?
Probably. This one, there's a lot of them. I got one for my kiddos too, but this one's not open. Some of them are open, but it's got inside of it. This one's not a card. It's something else, but I still like to open them and see what's in it. But there's a... Crap, where is it? Oh, right here. They're each... it was all month long. They had a different 4-color animation style print based on the show. And you can collect all 6. It said 4, but there's 6. Anyways.
Oh, the animation cells.
Yeah. So I'm excited to open that up. Because, yes, I'm opening it. I actually have 2 of them, so I have one that I'm going to leave unopened, and then... But I don't always do that. I don't always have 2. So I'm not going to lie and say I do that. Because I will open it. 100%. Okay, and then pickups. I think I only got 1 Harley, actually. But Godzilla, too, so...
That's why you're number 2.
Hey, that's what I'm showing. In my box, I have tons of Harley. I always pick up tons of Harley. Thank you. This one I had to get because I love Scotty Young. I collect I Hate Fairyland, but also it's a homage, obviously, Hellboy. So that's really freaking cool. And it's a cool cover overall, but it's a little bit like chaotic for me. But the colors are cool. Hello Darkness. I got the plain Jane. Didn't get the cool one like you. I like all the covers are cool though, because this is the chick that they made for the series. Cool. Now things are getting a little bit hot on Pin
Apocalypse.
Yep. So obviously the covers are heating up. Pinocchio, whatever. I'm gonna try it later. Yes. If I just jump into it, usually. Vampirella, they started a new run, so I've been grabbing those. and obviously they just like never miss. Oh, she's so fucking badass. It's like ridiculous. And then this one is it just came out. So obviously it's a reprint, I'm pretty sure though, because it really reminds me.
That's a new series.
A new series, but it reminds me of the well, I guess they're trying to do the same vibe.
Yeah, it's EC Comics is back and they're publishing new series.
Oh, that's even more exciting then. So I'm gonna read this one. So it's for my read. So once I read it, then I would probably know more about it. But I'll be able to showcase this on our reads. That's cool. That's even more exciting because I figured it was just something old that they were bringing back. That's usually what
EC Comics. I forget what the publisher is, but this publisher bought out like EC Comics, and now they're bringing them back and doing the 4 stories like the way they used to.
Oh, actually, I think I was just reading about that. I can't remember the name of it, but I think I was just reading about that because they brought back a few other ones that I put on my reads last time. But the publishing companies that do the horror stuff are bringing it back, at least like old school kind of horror, like that format, which is why it kind of reminded me of other ones because a lot of them are in this format, like even the cover. My Toxic Avenger. So I got Jesus Christ. So this is a new series they put out. I got Jesus Christ. This one's the Jersey Devil. Dude, I'm getting every single one of these. And the read is hilarious. I love them. So I'm going to read every single one, which is exciting. But I also really like the covers too. And I think they also have another.
Is each one a one-shot?
No, it's been a series. So 1, 2, which kind of a one-shot though. Like the story is within its own. But the only thing that continues is the Toxic Avenger. He's always in it. It's the same like setting. But then you have someone joining because he's basically not running, but he works at a soup kitchen. And then like these guys come in it and stuff. So Jesus Christ came to the soup kitchen. Now they got the Jersey Devil, which I'm assuming because I haven't read it, it's the same setting because it's in the same setting and everything from the first one. But they're calling them Toxie team ups.
Yeah, because I wanted to get the Jersey Devil one, but I was like, I don't have the first issue. I was like, I'm not going to grab it.
Well, you can technically because the first issue is Jesus Christ. They do have the Toxic Avenger like its own. They have something coming out now that started. I think I saw issue 2 or 3. I missed that one. That's just Toxic Avenger. So I don't know if that's a reprint or a new story, but this one's a new story. So that's why I thought it was cool. And then each one has art and stories in it. But I'm like, I don't know. I just really like that one. Really, really like that. So I was excited.
The covers were cool.
Really cool. And the Jesus Christ one, I don't know. I just think it's hilarious. I don't know. I love it. Yeah, I'm probably definitely going to hell. But it is what it is. Big Rig. Now, Paul got the free issue and I didn't get it. And I was so mad because this is Post Malone. This is my Posty boy.
Yeah.
Like Post Malone, say what you want about him. But that man, he's beautiful. So this is.
I'll send it to you, Sabrina. I'll send it to you.
No. You liked it though, but if you do,
I enjoyed it.
I'm gonna read it. But this one, I'm definitely reading. It's a thicker. So they came out with a thicker version.
I love that.
And this is the variant. Yeah.
That's peach, right? Wow, that's
I think so. Yeah. Honestly, I'm excited just to read this overall. But I got this one for the cover. But I do want to read the story. But this one I got for the cover because the crows and then, my badass girly in the middle. Like totally my favorite kind of cover. So that's why I grabbed that one. This one I don't know anything about, so I'm going to come across as an idiot, but that's okay because I'm going to start reading this one. I don't know if this is new, old, but called Ghost Pepper, issue 1. I know this one is new, but I don't know if this is like an old concept or not. Honestly, know nothing about it. I obviously was attracted to the cover. So, and it being issue 1, I don't. It also kind of reminded me a little bit of like Merca. So I don't know. I think that's why I liked it too. Because I felt like you could easily just put the horns right there.
That's totally.
And she would look like. Yeah. But I don't know what this story's about or anything, to be honest. So, but it's issue 1, so I can start it from there. And that's it. Oh my god, I'm out of breath.
That was a lot.
15 minutes later.
That's all.
And then what I'm watching is super easy and short because I only watched one thing recently and I binged it and finished it. Season 2 of Yellow Jacket, which I started telling you guys a little bit about, but I didn't really tell you the concept. Without giving too much away, if you like horror, watch it because it is fucking insane. It's like taking Lost, which is like an old TV show where they got the plane goes down, the plane crashes. What? Whatever. Anyway, the plane crashes and they're all stranded and yada yada. It's similar, but way fucking. It's like that meets like freaking, Little Cabin in the Woods or whatever. I don't know. It's crazy. It's craziness. And I love it. So watch that if you haven't already. It's on Netflix, I think. But that's all I've been really watching. That and Love Is Blind. Because trash reality TV show is easy just to kind of throw on.
Yeah.
And everybody deserves love. Everybody deserves love.
Do they though?
All right. So as far as TV, I watch a lot of sports. I don't watch a lot of regular TV. But there is something that my wife and I we do enjoy, a show that we did enjoy. It's on Hulu. It's The Bear. I don't know if you guys ever watched it. It is an amazing show. It's it's a story about a dysfunctional family that run like a restaurant, and everyone's always like yelling and cussing, and
Yeah.
it's like, but it's funny because you after a while you're in, the family's endearing because even though they're yelling at each other, they love each other, and yeah, every episode is like real stressful, but it makes you feel good about your job because you're like, oh, my job's not that hard compared to these fuckers because they're always.
Dude, it gets. I mean, I only watched season
so
1, but yeah,
it's crazy.
they get
I don't know
so
how they stay in
stressful.
business. But as far as like the first thing I want to do is I want to shout out Ryan. I is it Kuva Comics?
Cueva
Comics.
Cueva.
So I changed my logo to my channel to this, and I asked Ryan to get me some stickers. Dude, he got me stickers in less than a week. So the cool thing is that I have stickers to pass out during Comic-Con. So I wanted to shout him out and tell him thank you so much.
Definitely.
Awesome.
Rock, paper, stickers, guys.
Stickers, yes.
Yep.
Follow them on Insta. Shout them out. Hit them up.
Hit
DM
them up on Instagram.
Ryan.
Dude.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They'll get you stickers.
With Comic-Con coming up, I wanted to find like blank covers. I wanted to find covers that I could get like signatures and remarks. So I'm gonna see James Tinian the Fourth at my LCS, and I have a trade of Something's Killing the Children. I couldn't find that shit. I forgot where I put it. So I've been
you were saying that the other day, yeah.
Yeah, but I found this. I found an early wizard with Spawn on it.
Oh, that's cool. I don't have that
what
wizard
I
one.
plan to, if the planets are aligned, I'm gonna get a band so I can get Tom McFarlane to sign this. So that's gonna be one of my goals for this Comic-Con. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm not. You know what I mean? There's always next year.
He'll be at another con. Like you'll be fine.
Yeah.
He signs
that'd be
all
cool
the
to get
time.
that signed though. I hope you find the Something's Killing a Children though. That sounds awesome.
Oh,
I don't have any blank ones. Those are hard to find.
The thing is, I've always wanted to read it, but I wasn't just gonna get the individual floppies because that would have cost like an arm and a leg.
Yeah,
and I'm trying to finish my Spawn run, so I can't spend money on that and taking away from my getting my Spawn.
I had so many of them. I wish I knew that, but I actually still have tons of duplicates, so I'm gonna have to send you a few. Because you've already sent me books, so I'm gonna have to send you a few. I didn't know you liked that. I love that storyline, dude. And I got a lot of those like really cool variant ones where you open the mask and like there's another thing. Those ones.
So really cool. So right now this is the stack that I'm gonna have for James Tinian the Fourth. The first issue of Exquisite Corpses, and then these are not the number one. These are the number two. Like the variants of Department of Truth, but they're kind of like my favorite ones. So I would love for him to, get a signature on these guys. And then, Daniel Warren Johnson, he did a couple years back do a power bomb, and I loved it. It was pro wrestling. And the thing with Daniel Warren Johnson, I just love his art. It's just so dynamic and different. And I can't find it. That's the thing. I'm looking for
no.
So, this
are your boxes right just now like a whole jumbled mess?
Right.
Dude, if you were in my room, you're like, dude, what are you doing?
Oh, he couldn't. He has OCD, dude. Like my stuff is a little bit wild too, though, because I can't. I'm like you. I put everything everywhere. Sometimes I try.
Well, it's funny because my wife comes with me at the LCS, and the owner of Now or Never is Aaron, and he'll ask me questions like, "Oh, how do you organize your collection and this and that?" And it sucks because my wife's there because she gets to listen to this.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I pretty much read them and throw them in a box, and so it's not like A to Z. It's like
that's what I end up doing. It's too hard
years and
to keep
years
up
of
with.
reading comics and throwing in a box. There's no organization. It's shit's
I
everywhere.
think that's the key, though, is people who read them, Joe, just don't have time to organize. I read them and I just be sticking them. But JD's
this shit is organized. He has like folders and cabinets. And
and you read. Nice. That's right. Well, so you're an anomaly. You're an anomaly. Yeah. Okay. No, so my stuff, I'll organize it. But the thing is like you go and you pick up more, you read more, and then you forget to organize them one or two times. And then it's like you give up.
Well, yeah. Well, you get to a point and be like, fuck, it's hopeless. You should.
No, there's no such thing as
that. I do have a lot of fun though going in there and trying to organize it. I just never make it through fully. Like I go in there with the intention, and then 5 hours later, I find all these awesome books I want to read or post or whatever, and then I'm like, oh shit, now I made a mess.
Well, you're probably like me. You probably go through stuff and you go, oh shit, I didn't know I read that.
Yeah. Or I find doubles.
But if you want to put pictures, if you want to post, you're not gonna find it. You're like, oh, which box is it? Oh shit!
I usually come through though. I usually find stuff to post.
No,
there's some theory to my madness.
I don't have
OCD. This is Plan B. This is Plan B. So the moon is following us. Random issues, but they're issues that I like the covers. So I was gonna say if he could remark and sign this. I might. You know what I'm thinking about now? Probably do the Transformers because he's doing the Transformers too for Image.
Yeah. Oh.
So I might take some of these out and replace it with a Transformer. But for
is that one a good read though? Did you end up reading it? I missed
the whole
it.
Thing.
Was it good?
It's Sabrina. The thing is, you love your kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the thing is with Daniel Warren Johnson's writing, he always writes a strong female character, and he mixes in kids and heartstrings. Oh shit! Yeah,
I love that. Writer. Yeah, I heard a lot about it, so I want to find it, like a run.
Yeah. I think you would enjoy it. You'd enjoy it, and it's not that long. I think it's like 8 or 9 issues.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
You can buy the trade. Okay, so I did every Comic-Con that I go to. When he's there, I always do a beeline to him. John Jang, he's like one of my favorite cover artists. And on top of that, he's fucking dope. He's like, when he talks to you like he's your bro. You know what I mean? You're just talking, and so nice. The thing is, every year he gets more popular. His lines get a little longer, but he always treats you the same. He always treats you like just a regular guy, and he's just a regular guy. Yeah, so I got this, and I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna have him sign it and remark it, and you're gonna trip out because I'm gonna show you the stack. I wanted to show it here. I haven't showed this anywhere because once I show it on this, I end up putting it on my wall. So
oh wow.
And I put them on top loaders. So these are like some of the stuff that I'm gonna put on the wall. So last year at San Diego Comic-Con, I was fortunate to be at believe it or not, a poker game, and they had Pablo Villalobos was there.
Oh wow!
Who else was there? Dave Dorman, and we were playing poker. Dave Dorman actually busted me out. He
what?
Yeah,
that's cool.
I was like, "Fuck!" Dave Dorman just knocked me out of this poker game, and then he got knocked out. So we were on this side patio, and he asked me, "Hey, you want me to draw you something?" And I was like, "What?" He said, "Yeah, if you want, I'll draw you something right here." So I'm rapping out with this dude, right? And fucking legend, Star Wars. He did so many if you look at the novels and stuff, the cover art, he did a lot of that shit, So, dude, I was drastically trying to find I was hysterical. It's like, fuck, I gotta find something for him to draw on. So I found a backing board, I found a pen, and he just sat there and started drawing on it, and we were rapping out for like an hour. I'm talking to like this fucking legend, like for a whole hour, and it was just like out of my whole Comic-Con last year, dude, I'm getting emotional. That was fucking that was like the shit. Fuck, he drew this.
Oh wow!
Oh shit!
Oh, cool.
Oh, he didn't even do something little. He did something. Yeah, that's cool.
Well, he goes because I know he does Star Wars. I go, can you do something Star Wars? He's like, yeah. And then he just like casually just drawing on it. But yeah, 2 Jawas.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
That's gonna go up on my wall. And then I had a buddy, Soul Trice. He's like my diehard Dodger fan. Lives in LA. But he's like he kind of dabbles, and he did this for me. He did this.
Nice.
And he's
wow.
he had this Deadpool face where everything he did was Deadpool, and then he started getting into like you're gonna laugh on this next one because he started getting into Venom, but he still wasn't done with his Deadpool face. He did a Deadpool Venom.
That's awesome though.
After this, all he did was Venom shit. So he did that for me. So Sean Arias, if you ever watch this, thank you, homie. And then this guy, he's gonna be
Joe. You don't have a Deadpool Venom.
No, I don't like Deadpool.
Oh. I love it. He's so funny. What?
I don't like Deadpool, and I really don't like Venom that much either. So.
Yeah.
Really?
No, he's a Carnage, right? You like
he's
Carnage?
Carnage daddy.
Carnage.
Yeah, but I figured you liked all of it.
Technically, he is Carnage's daddy.
Yeah, that's why I thought you liked the whole family. I don't know. I thought you kept it in the fam.
No. So this guy's Eric. Man, I'm gonna say his last name wrong. I apologize. Arriaga. I think he did this Street Fighter for me.
Wow.
It's Akuma and Ryu, and he didn't
cool.
just do the front. He did like wraparound.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then this guy's what was his name? Carl Alstater. He did this Conan one for me. And all these are going up on the wall. I've never showed these online.
Oh,
this
that
is the first
one's
time.
incredible.
I'm
So once I show this, I'm gonna stick them on the wall.
That'd be cool up there though. It's different than like doing like a run or.
So check this out. He did this is also a wraparound. He did Ryu in the front, and then M Bison.
Oh, Bison's sick.
And I didn't know that. I didn't know he did the back. So I was like, oh, that's dope. And he's all flipping around. I was like, oh shit. So yeah, I thought that was dope.
A lot of detail.
This
Those are good.
He does a lot of stuff for my LCS. He's done like their shirts because my LCS have their own shirts. So he's done the art. I ran into him at the LCS. I was like, hey man, do a Conan for me. He goes, yeah. So he ended up doing this. This one I posted on IG.
See cool. That one? There was a cartoon series.
Yeah, that one I remember seeing.
Do you remember the cartoon? It was the guy with the dinosaur. What was it called? On Cartoon Network. Primal or something like that. It's similar. The same art style, right? Yeah.
I love this art style.
Yes, dude. I want to get that guy to do a sketch like of that old, show for me on a book.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be dope. And
yeah, dude, because it's like the same style.
Yeah, I like it. It's cartoony, but it's badass.
There's a name for that type of art too, and I just can't think of it. But yeah, it's like an old, it's like more historical art or whatever. It's like bringing it back in the ages.
Yeah, I love that style. Like that's my favorite style.
His name is Justin McKee, and I forgot what. Oh, Upper Mind Inc. Upper Mind Inc. is his name on Instagram. He does a lot of Dungeons and Dragons shit, stuff that like I love Dungeons and Dragons shit. So
I love it. I just don't know how to play it really. But I have so many of the games and so many of the like dice and like all these things.
Well, if you look over here, I pretty much have all the books. I have like
those are all? Yeah, dude, I have Rick and Morty. I have the Goonies. I have the OG ones. I have like
this shit I have
you tell me. And then they try to make me the dungeon master, and that's probably why we don't play. Because like I tried, but like,
hey, if the club, if you guys want to start a Dungeons and Dragons game, I could be the DM. Okay, this is I have 9 drawers.
Oh Lord.
Joe, you would totally play with it. Oh my God.
I have
I love
I have
that. I
like
love you so much more
Holy
now. That's
shit.
awesome.
I have like $3,000 worth of this.
Oh
Dang.
my god.
See, we only
Just
have like
in
a
just in
little bit of the
orcs,
figs. Like a little
just in
bit.
orcs, I have like 150 orcs. Because you can't have enough
Holy
orcs. You have to
shit.
have an orc army. So
Yeah. No,
I'm
there's a
just
lot of
saying,
stuff because
if we
when you
ever
go on
want
the
to play
cons,
D&D,
people sell
I
the
could DM.
dice and stuff.
Yeah, I
So we
have
always pick
everything.
it up. Yeah. A lot of people are selling that stuff. And then they have like the stuff where you roll the dice and stuff, like all these things now. I saw
Yeah.
people making like these huge tables for Dungeon
Well,
Dungeon Dragons or maps and stuff.
well,
And I'm
the
like,
the
what?
good thing about computers and the fucking technology, I have a virtual tabletop, so it doesn't matter where anyone is. We
That's what
can
I've
have a
been
game.
seeing. Yeah. That's
Yeah, we
wow.
have
Yeah,
games
you're
online.
super into it.
If
That's
if
cool.
if we ever decide that we want to do something like that, dude, we can
Joe, get it
fucking do
started.
it. We could
No.
stream that shit if you guys want.
Joe,
Okay. When
we
I
should
move to my new
totally
house,
stream that.
yes, we'll do this.
All right.
And
Okay.
you're over here talking
Rapid
about you
fire.
don't like Venom, and you're literally wearing a Venom shirt.
Yeah.
All right.
What a liar.
Right.
Real quick. Okay,
Number
these are
one
all
Venom fan.
John Jang covers. Even my LCS, they know that I like John Jang. If they get a variant of John Jang, they put it in my folder because they know I'll get it. So this is Cobra Commander, and again, these are all of them are going to have a signature and a remark. So that's that.
That's a beautiful cover.
Nice.
This one only has a signature. I might bring this back into him and have him remark it.
Nice.
That's cool.
But I'm telling you, John Jang, man, he makes
those covers are beautiful.
Amazing.
That's
this
fun.
one. So when I went to Heroes Con last month, I had him do this Silver Surfer one, and he did a remark of Galactus.
That's cool.
Nice.
And then this one with Lobo.
Oh, Daddy Lobo.
Yeah. And then this one he did for it came in a special slipcase.
Brother Steve, what's up?
Steve.
Breast cancer awareness. Steve,
that's beautiful.
What's up? So this is the slipcase it came in. But yeah, this
it's just the case and it's beautiful. It's wild.
Yeah, breast cancer awareness. And this
I saw you show that. That's badass.
Yeah.
So that was the last one. So yeah.
Those will look good up there. You'll have to show us a picture once you put it up. I want to see it.
Yeah, I have a big screen TV right here. It's gonna be on the top. That's the only place I have left. Well, I have a little bit of room over here, but I told you it was a mess, man.
I feel like Joe can't get past all your boxes and stuff in chaos.
It's my room.
Yeah, that's how I am with my
You know what my wife says? This is what my wife said. My wife comes and goes, "Man, you don't have any room in here. You don't need to buy another single thing ever again." I was like, "No, get out of my room. Get out of my room."
You're like, "No, it means I need more rooms."
That's my wife. You can still walk in the room. You're fine.
Yeah. That's it. Thank you.
No, I loved it. Good stuff. Everybody had really good stuff tonight, actually.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
We get to see Steve too at San Diego.
Yeah.
Steve in the house.
Steve. You know, it's funny because when you see somebody, you got to take a picture because you don't know if you're gonna see him again. Because I ran into him and he's like, "Where you going?" "I'm going that way." "Where you going?" "I'm going that way." "All right, we'll catch up later." We never saw each other again. I said, I should have taken a picture with Steve.
That is the truth, though. Yeah, because there's a lot of times where that happens. Yeah, because you're like, "Oh, we should take a picture," and then you're like, "We'll get to it at some point," and then you just don't. Yeah.
No.
Nope.
But
sometimes those are the best moments, though.
What you guys were talking about earlier is the FOMO. I'm trying to keep myself from wanting everything, but there's like stuff that are dropping every day. I'm like, damn, I want that. No, I can't get that.
Yeah,
like,
right.
There's an the Batman animated lithographs. They're blind box or the blind bags, so you don't know what you're
really.
Get. So there's only 500, so I'm trying to hopefully get one on Friday. So
those sound awesome.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to aim for that. It's only $25, but it comes in a frame and it's.
Oh, that's not bad.
He
said buy.
No,
buy like 10 of them. It's fun.
I'm thinking of 3 things. I only want to buy 3.
You need to buy a bunch of them, and then you can open them up on here.
Yeah, I want to buy 2. I'm trying to get 2. So, hey, brother Steve or Paul, if you actually go see that Batman package, grab me 2. There's $25. I'll just get 2 of them. That's all I want. And
where's it at? Is
That
it the
sounds
DC
awesome.
booth?
no, it's a lithograph cell of Batman animated series, the original one. So it's in a package. I'll DM you if you know the booth. I don't remember what the booth
Yeah,
is.
DM with the booth, and dude, I don't mind, man. Dude, you know what? A lot of the fun thing is hunting for stuff for your friends, man. Because
Yeah,
you know the thing
it's
with me
fun.
is, okay, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm still working. I'm trying to stay disciplined. I'm trying to just hit
Yeah.
stuff my spawn run. But you know, it's like you get so distracted, man. There's so much shit around. It's like, oh fuck, yeah, what you said. Oh shit, I want that. I want this. I
Yeah.
want that. But I was like, I gotta stay focused.
Yep. Like I'm going 3 things. It's that one. There's Robotech. There's a 3.0 a Robotech that they released last year, but it didn't sell out. If they have it there, I'm gonna buy it because it's made out of
3.0 does good shit.
Yeah, dude, it's like the old
Yeah.
school way, and I'm just gonna get that shit so I can put it with my Robotech stuff. So that'll be right there. And then the last thing is if Mondo does like old treasure stuff because they do figures. I have my Scareglow right there, and I have my Juggernaut up there. I want to get the if they have the old school Trap Jaw. If they have that, I'm gonna get it. But that's all. I'm not gonna go crazy.
That's all.
Well, right
Steve says he's gonna be there Saturday and Sunday, so let him know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna meet up with them Saturday, but I'm gonna look for freaking Paul on Friday, so I'm gonna at least take a picture and hang out for a few minutes because Cisco's gonna be there.
I think Cisco's gonna be there. Cisco's gonna be with Robert.
Yeah,
dude, I gotta get my vest hooked up though. I want to have it all set up before the con. I don't want to be fucking like unprepared.
Who's gonna sew it for you? Gonna have your wife sew it or
what?
You gonna have your wife sew on the patches real quick,
my wife
or
does
what?
not know how to sew. I'm gonna go to a place where I'm gonna go. Where do they play when they do the alterations? Yeah, I'm gonna go to all.
Well, you're a lot nicer than my husband made me sew it on, but not only that, he decided I can't remember what happened. Like something about we switched vests or something. I don't know what happened, but I ended up having to the last round sew it while we were driving up to see everybody. I sat there in the passenger's side, just sew it, and it was so thick, and the patches were so thick, and I don't sew, so I bought all the stuff, and I'm doing it and trying to be all careful, and it turned out great. No one noticed that it was they thought it was unprofessional, but I was dying because I was in the passenger trying to get it all done super quick, and those patches were like I said, thick, and there was a lot to them. There's a lot of pieces for it. Man, I will never do that again.
Cisco,
I probably
Cisco
will.
actually sent me a diagram of how the patches should be laid out. So
cool.
when all the guys hang out, it's all uniform,
right?
So I was like,
that's what I did. I just copied, I looked at pictures and just copied what Tonio's looked like. Yeah. Because I'm I just to make it the same set because it's basically a social club and then a chapter. It's a going back to biker gang type thing. So the way you place it and stuff is important, which is good to know. But something that you had me thinking of earlier too, with your pictures on the wall, something that Joe and I talked about doing a while ago, we just never did, is one of these days we want to do a show your comic book room or show your comic book area or whatever type thing. So once Joe moves into the new place, you get your stuff set up, we all get our stuff cleaned up or whatever. We'll have to just hit that off. And start that little series. Which who knows when we'll ever get it clean, but I'm gonna show mine as is. So suck it.
All right, guys. It's midnight here in Idaho. It is time for me to call it a day.
Yeah.
No, and it's time. We said we were doing hour-long shows, and we're an hour and 20, so not too far.
It was fun
over,
though. I had fun. I had a lot of fun tonight. This was a good show.
Sabrina, let's do this every Saturday. This is the best.
Yeah,
we do. We're gonna start doing every Saturday, and I'm pretty sure I'm off next Saturday. So what I'm gonna do is just rip the Band-Aid off without asking anybody. We're just gonna start doing every Saturday, and whoever can join. Well, Saturday or Sunday. Unless
Saturdays,
you guys
no
go on without
Sundays.
me. Oh, no Sundays. Okay, but so then maybe late Saturday or earlier Saturday.
Anytime Saturday.
Or
anytime
no
Saturday
Sabrina.
is fine. And if I'm not moving, I can stay up later, but I'm very tired.
Yeah. No, and that makes sense. And I'm with you because like I said, I literally had got off like 20 minutes before we got on this live, so I need to eat and stuff.
Sabrina worked all day. I worked all day.
Yeah.
But you know
JD
what?
JD probably did something all day.
I was commenting.
He's got to work. He has to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I have to work tomorrow.
Yeah. I know. I me too. I'm working all weekend this weekend, so I'm like, ugh. But that happens to me a lot right now. But I saw next Saturday I'm off. So everybody who watches the replay or watches right now are whole 2 people. So Steve, hit us up next Saturday. We'll be here.
It'll be better once you pick a time slot. Once you get your time slot, then you'll get your friends that actually follow you on the time. But if you
that's the problem.
That's the problem. Yeah.
No, but if it's too early, don't do it and do 8 o'clock.
Right? This is more for us than anyone else.
Yeah. But honestly, if you love us that much and you're the real one, you're gonna follow us and tune in regardless. Right. Like Steve.
Yeah.
Like
Steve.
Real
one.
Okay.
They need a time slot. Everybody needs structure.
Look, JD, you know, some people need time slots and then some people don't.
No.
Tomatoes. Tomatoes.
That's what he said. If you read the comment, a late one. That's what I thought. I was like, oh, you're
no, because he was happy about it. See, there's context.
Yeah.
So you read
late
one.
Last comment.
He said.
For sure. See.
Look, Steve. I was just talking about how you're my best friend.
Oh my God. Guys, I'm out of here.
All right, everybody.
I'll catch
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Later.